With the Indiana Pacers staring down a must-win Game 6 against the Oklahoma City Thunder, a question looms large. Can TJ McConnell step up and fill the void if Tyrese Haliburton can't suit up? The answer might well determine whether the NBA Finals extend to a thrilling Game 7. At 6'1" and 33 years old, McConnell is not your prototypical NBA star. But that's exactly what makes him so dangerous and so indispensable for Indiana's chances. Despite facing towering defenders, he repeatedly maneuvers into the paint, carving out scoring opportunities with craftiness and relentlessness. His lightning-quick pace on both ends of the court belies his age, as he sprints up and down with a tenacity that leaves opponents gasping. Defensively, McConnell's scrappy, pesky nature disrupts the league's best guards and scorers, forcing turnovers and chaos. Now, with Haliburton, a two-time All-Star and the engine of Indiana's offense, questionable after straining his right calf, McConnell could be tasked with carrying the load. Haliburton has expressed his intent to push through the injury given the stakes, but Pacers coach Rick Carlisle has already labeled him a game-time decision. If Haliburton can't go, or even if his minutes are limited, McConnell's energy and veteran savvy become paramount. "I've just got to inject energy like I always do," McConnell said after Wednesday's practice. "Our starters have willed us here, and we've just got to go in and, like I said, inject energy where it's needed and do our jobs." Those words may sound modest, but McConnell's impact this postseason has been anything but ordinary. His regular season stats, around 9 points, 4 assists, and nearly 3 rebounds in about 17 minutes per game, don't jump off the page. Yet in the playoffs, he has turned into a spark plug whose presence changes the complexion of the game. In Game 5, McConnell etched his name in NBA Finals history as the first bench player ever to record at least 5 assists and 5 steals in a single Finals contest. That night, his relentless defense and playmaking helped the Pacers nearly erase a daunting 16-point second-half deficit, cutting it down to just 2 points, despite Haliburton struggling and Indiana ultimately falling 120 to 109. Still, McConnell's performance electrified the team and fans alike. It's McConnell's style of play, his grit, hustle, and fearlessness that has made him a cult hero in Indiana, a basketball state that prizes toughness and defense over flashy scoring or superstar status. This is a player who learned the game from his father, Tim McConnell, a longtime high school coach from suburban Pittsburgh who has been a constant presence in the stands throughout the playoffs. "Everyone knows what they've got to do when they're on the floor with TJ," Pacers forward Obi Toppin said. "We expect him to get in the paint. We expect him to move the ball. We know what he's doing when we're out there, so it makes our job easier." Critics once labeled McConnell too slight to succeed at Duquesne, but his Pittsburgh toughness and relentless work ethic drove him to transfer to Arizona. There, he became an integral piece of the Wildcats' run to the Elite Eight in consecutive seasons. After a strong preseason with the Philadelphia 76ers in 2015, McConnell earned a multi-year stint in Philly before signing with the Pacers as a free agent. His journey hasn't been without setbacks. Early last season, Carlisle informed McConnell he wouldn't be part of the regular rotation, a brutal blow for any competitor. Carlisle called the conversation one of the toughest I've ever had, but McConnell's response was classic resilience. "I think coaches in this league have a tough job because you can't please everybody," McConnell reflected. "Sometimes you're the odd man out. You can either sulk or put your head down and work. I chose the latter." That decision paid off in spades. McConnell's breakout performance during last year's playoffs earned him a 4-year, $45 million contract extension from Indiana. This postseason, he's elevated his game even further, playing a key role in the Pacers' unlikely march to the Eastern Conference title and now the NBA Finals. With everything on the line Thursday night, can McConnell be the steady hand to help Indiana survive and force a Game 7? The stakes couldn't be higher. "We've been in this spot before," McConnell said. "We can't flinch. We've got to be ready for the challenge because they're going to come out ready, and we just have more work to do." As the spotlight shines brightest and the basketball world waits with bated breath, TJ McConnell's energy, grit, and determination might just be the difference between a season ending in heartbreak or writing one last electrifying chapter.